Shaq sometimes puts so much pressure on himself here at home in San Antonio that he has not played well here.
And here in San Antonio, the Spurs have won 4 of the last 5 against the Lakers. Beautiful shot by Robinson. That's 4 of the last 5 of the regular season.
Let's see if they get an early illegal defense.
Horace Grant defending on Tim Duncan. You see Derek Fisher cheating over. And Duncan hits on his first field goal attempt.
No surprises. You know they're going to go inside to both Duncan and Robinson. On the other end, it's been Shaquille O'Neal.
Started by Tim Duncan. Here's Fox putting the move on Curry. Getting it to Shaq. The crowd enjoyed that one. 38-year-old Terry Porter gets it down there to Tim Duncan.
Got great low post position, and Porter, there was no pressure on the basketball. Saw right over the top of the defense. That was too easy.
David Robinson, Tim Duncan squeezing Shaq out of the picture on that tip ball.
Now Robinson will take Shaq out on the floor and shoot that jump
per game, including a 43-point explosion back in December, despite the fact he was suffering with the flu.
Took 32 shots a game in those series, so you could see they really tried to load up on Shaq and make Kobe beat them.
Oh, beautiful second effort by Duncan after Grant was able to knock the ball free.
They asked Horace Grant, what is the most difficult thing about guarding Duncan? He said he has great footwork. Forget about how big he is. His footwork is deadly. And then they'll give Antonio Daniels a rest, so Elliott will guard both Kobe and Fox in this series.
There's that footwork that you talked about. Tim Duncan with a beautiful move.
At about 10 minutes of a lot of energy and stuff. Then it gets down to execution. Now this is execution. Get the ball inside. Let Tim Duncan take his time. Kobe was coming from the backside, but he was slow getting there. He's not a real outspoken guy, but when he speaks, his teammates listen.
7 of 10 from the field.
Well, they do it inside and outside, both with quickness. The drive by Robinson, the great footwork, the kiss off the glass by Duncan. Here's Robinson once again stepping out, hitting a little jump shot, and then Tim Duncan with that swooping move across the lane, the little finger roll. Then he steps out, a little whirling dervish jump hook off with the left hand off the glass. They've gotten his team off to a very good start, 7 of 10, but 0 of 4, 0 of 3 from the three-point line. Again, the Spurs 42% from behind that line in the playoffs. That's a big part of their offense.
9 unanswered for the Lakers. They now lead 18-14. Oh, look out. Duncan is fouled.
And Duncan's back there by himself now.
Tim Duncan shooting only 62% in the postseason. That's about the same. And who will be the #1 pick in the 2001 NBA draft? Both New York and Sacramento following a difficult week. Kobe says his wife. It's a 3-on-2 for San Antonio. Johnson. Duncan able to keep it alive. Lakers back in possession. They're up by 5. Brian Shaw posting Duncan over for the rejection.
What a great security blanket. You're Steve Kerr. You're back there. You're getting posted. And the minute you spin, here comes one of the best defensive players in the league. Says, come over, and he's going to help you. And that's what Duncan and Robinson do. They protect their teammates. That's why they're so valuable and why their defense is so good.
Of the game. We're down to 1 minute remaining of the half. Nice fake by Duncan.
See, Horace has got to stay down. Duncan right now is not confident with that outside shot. You got to make him shoot the jumper rather than get him to dunk.
Antonio Daniels. Tim Duncan gets the new 24. Here's Danny Ferry for 3.
Movement is creating all kinds of easy shots.
Ever since he entered the NBA, perhaps a little too much confidence. His first and second year in the league. Tim Duncan going glass. So Duncan has 13, but if he did not have that kind of confidence, he would not be seeing the player we're seeing today.
Well, they're running guys at him when he's spinning, and Shaq came over to challenge that shot, so he's not got a lot of those easy baskets that he got to start the game.
Shot is stopped. Good play by Duncan.
Remember now, Malik Rose in the game when David Robinson set in the first half. That's what happened.
Oh, Duncan with the block. That MVP vote. Shaq did not have a strong first half of the season by Shaq standards. Duncan able to use the glass, but Doug, he feels he should have finished in front of Tim Duncan. Duncan was second, Shaquille third behind Allen Iverson. Tim Duncan said, that could have my votes.
And his sidekick probably would get second in that balloting right now.
And he finished, eighth or ninth? But that's because right here on NBC, preceding two Game 7 matchups. First up, Jamal Mashburn and those surprising Charlotte Hornets. Allen Iverson continually playing a game of can you top this in the third quarter. Daniels, fouled by Matson, the basket counts. Now O'Neal operating against Duncan. Flare shot that we've seen added to the repertoire. Has not gone in, but tried it a couple of times. The travel, the up and down call on Horry. Shot clock at 1. Bryant breaking down court on the Spurs. Only Sean Elliott was back. Here's Duncan. Foul.
Marv, I don't think I've ever seen him play better.
Duncan 3 of 4.
Of pushing him out, making him a jump shooter. Because they have been almost unbeatable here at home when they have not given up 90 points.
It counts and the foul, so Tim Duncan with the bucket. And he'll go to the line. It's 21 points for Duncan.
Sean Elliott with a move inside and one of the few offensive rebounds by the Spurs and the finish by Tim Duncan. But again, he has struggled to be the MVP type player that we have seen in the past. But so he'll step out and David Robinson doesn't want to play him out there. That was just a simple inbounds play. Making him work, getting some help, and forcing him every single possession.
At the line. Yes, the numbers will look good. Check out the box score.
In here in one of the games, he had 7 guys in double figures and 1 against the Spurs in here in the regular season. Hustle through on that play. And you're trying to catch up.
At the free throw line, as we mentioned earlier, 62% at the line. In the playoffs, also during the regular season. And Kobe by himself has outscored the Twin Towers of Robinson and Duncan 43 to 40.
Playing at the level that Kobe Bryant is playing at. He says it's just stupefying to him and astonishing that this guy has done so well. And maybe other than Magic, he can't recall another Laker, including all of the great Lakers.
His high school mentors and also Dale Brown at LSU.
But now you've got to read the newspapers. You've got to hear all the chatter the next couple days. And the pressure is going to be on you to even this series at 1-1.
Well, there's no question the Lakers reacting to the pressure of Game 1, to their first big test in this playoff run as Shaq and Kobe outplay the Twin Tower combination of David Robinson and Tim Duncan.